Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Marathon this late Thursday, February 11th, 2069. Peter Wiggins here. Let's start you off out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where the Boston Bruins squared off against the Winnipeg Jets here. And Patrice Bergeron put the Bruins ahead in the first period on a wrist shot goal, 20 goal season assist from Brad Marchand, 13 assists, and Brett Connolly, 10 assists was 1-0 for the Bruins here. And then at 3:29 in the first period, Brian Little ties it with a goal with assist for Blake Wheeler and Dustin Byfuglien. It was 1-1 the score. And then Laura Erickson gets a goal. Snapshot goal, 17 goal season assist from Jimmy Hayes. 13 assists was 2-1 in favor of the Boston Bruins here. And then at 17:30, Nicole Ehlers ties up the Winnipeg Jets with power play goal assist from Blake Wheeler and Brian Little started 2-2 piece. And then Brad Marchand, 26 goal season, back in the short assist from Brett Connolly. 11 assists and Zane Charles, 20 seconds assist was 3-2 in the Bruins to do one period. And then no score in the second period. But in the third period, 35 seconds in the third period, David Pastrnak gets a goal, 6 goal assists, wrist shot goals with assists from David Krejci, 20 assists was 4-2 in favor of the Boston Bruins. And then 7:42 into the third period here. Patrice Bergeron, wrist shot goal, 20 first goal of the season with assists from Brett Cullen, 12 assists, and Brad Marchand, 14 assists was 5-2 in favor of the Bruins. And then Jimmy Hayes, empty netter goal, 15-12 in the third period with assists from Laura Erickson, 23 assists. And the Boston Bruins defeat the Winnipeg Jets 6-2. As now they improved their record to 29, 19-6 in the season, and 64 points. As Tuukka Rask got 34 saves. As next up for the Boston Bruins, they'll be in Minnesota on Saturday afternoon for the date with a Minnesota Wild at St. Paul. Okay, take a look at some NHL scores here. Washington Capitals defeat the Minnesota Wild 4-3. Dallas Stars leading the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2 with 2:55 left in the third period here. 17:05 left in the third. It's Edmonton Oilers leading the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-2 with 17:05 left in the third period here. Calgary Flames leading the San Jose Sharks 2-1 at 8:37 left in the first period here. New York Islanders over the Los Angeles Kings 5-2. Philadelphia Flyers over the Buffalo Sabres 5-1. Columbus Blue Jackets over the Anaheim Ducks 4-3. And Colorado Avalanche to the Dubs. Ottawa Senators 4-3. How about those Bruins? Okay, take a look at NBA scores. In the final regular season game into the first half before the All-Star break here. Okay, take a look at some NBA scores here. Milwaukee Bucks over the Washington Wizards 99-92, and Oklahoma City Thunder thrashed the New Orleans Pelicans 121-95. Okay, look at some college hoop scores on this late Thursday night here. Okay, 31 seconds in the second half. It's Indiana 79, Iowa 74. 1:20 second half. It's Illinois State 62, Evansville 53. Northern Colorado 34, Idaho 32 at halftime. 17:30 in the second half. It's William Marymount 43, Pacific 41. Halftime it's BYU 58 and San Francisco 39. San Diego trailing Santa Clara 36-32 at halftime. Long Beach State leading Cal Poly 35-24 at halftime. UC Santa Barbara 27, UC Davis 22 at halftime. At halftime, it's Colorado 41, Washington State 32. Louisiana Tech defeating Middle Tennessee 73-63. Western Illinois over Denver 63-60. 18-21 on the first half. It's Oregon State leading Stanford 5-2. Georgia Southern defeating Troy 77-71. California 83. Oregon 8-63. Eastern Washington 95. It's North Dakota 85. Final overtime is UMass Lowell 108. Maine 95. For the Gulf Coast 71. It's South Carolina Upstate 64. It's St. Francis Pacific 68. It's Robert Morris 57. UTEP 84, Florida International 74. NJIT 74, it's Stetson 70. Kennesaw State 101, it's North Florida 91. Chalk 102, Bright 73. Trenton Ware 69, it's Drexel 60, it's Tulsa 86. William Mary 80. Northeastern 47, it's Towson 44. Campbell 89, Gunner Webb 85, final overtime here. Temple 63, Connecticut 58, it's Milwaukee 93, it's Oakland 85. Syracuse 85, Florida State 72. It's New Hampshire 69. It's Albany 68. Binghamton 68. It's Hartford 54. It's Stony Brook 75. UMBC 52. It's High Point 68. Coastal Carolina 67. It's Winford 88. It's Longwood 80. Massachusetts 69. It's VCU 63. UNC Wilmington 86. Elon 82. Florida Atlantic 79. It's Texas San Antonio 73. Old Dominion 67. It's North Texas 47 in the final. Siena 90. It's Canasha 67. Green Bay 86, Detroit 85, Mount St. Mary 66, at St. Bernard 61, Furman 95, Citadel 75, Final No Time, East Tennessee State 94, Sanford 90, Wofford 79, Mercer 70, VMI 86, it's UNC Greensboro 72, it's AIU Brooklyn 82, Wagner 69, St. Francis Brooklyn 74, Central Connecticut 67. Warren State 61. It's Eastern Kentucky 50. UT Martin 77 at Southeast Missouri State 64. It's Western Carolina 67. It's Chattanooga 61. It's Lipscomb 93. Jacksonville 92. James Madison 56. It's Charleston 52. Charleston 77. It's Presbyterian College 63. South Alabama 79. Georgia State 78. At final overtime here. USC 64, it's West State 59, it's UAB 87, Mississippi 77 in the double overtime final. Manhattan 84, Quinnipiac 77, it's South Dakota 72, it's North Dakota State 58, it's Valparaiso 64, Norfolk Kentucky 52, it's Murray State 70, it's SIU Edwardsville 64, McNeese State 87, New Orleans 76, it's Oral Roberts 77, it's IUPR 56, it's Louisiana Lafayette 83, it's Arkansas State 33, Texas State 69, Appalachian State 68, it's Louisiana Monroe 86, Arkansas Little Rock 82, Montana 86, 70, Utah 53, Radford 60, it's UNC Asheville 59, it's Idaho State 88, it's Portland State 71, it's Fairleigh Dixon 94, Bryant 74, Weber State 63, it's Sacramento State 50, it's Montana State 101, it's Northern Arizona 58, Gonzaga and Portland tied at 4. Alright, sports news on this slate, third down here. The Houston Rockets, who entered All-Star break and won the NBA's most disappointing teams at 27-28 overall, began contacting teams about a potential trade of veteran big man Dwight Howard at league source told ESPN's Chris Broussard. Denver Broncos are worthy chance, but the Patriots might have been the NFL's best team with a change in circumstances. Oakland, California, 4 weeks after being 7 in the afternoon to move to Los Angeles, the Raiders agreed to a 1-year extension, the lease extension on Thursday to remain at the Oakland Coliseum for the 2016 season and possibly beyond. Pebble Beach, California, the path of the 18th greenest backyard sale is one of the parking lot beyond the clubhouse is about 100 yards of this route that is this week is lined with plenty of starstruck fans. Toronto, the goodies, Quebec collects farewell season on the weekend might be useful. After all, you need a good winter coat in Canada. New York Yankees players are due to being reported for spring training in 1 week as general manager Brian Cashman had no trouble and found a primary concern for his team. Philadelphia police say Buffalo Bills running back LaShawn McCray was involved in an alleged nightclub assault Sunday when the Walton not saying that he will be charged. Captain Frank Benford told the ESPN's Matt Swiss that Thursday that charges. Barry Sanders Jr., the Denver running back, confirmed the deal at Oklahoma City 2016, a graduate transfer, the son of the former Detroit Lions great and pro football offensive man, a career reserve at Stanford, did not figure to see significantly. The Manchester should go all in and get in Blake Griffin as Orlando's like the foundational superstar since trading Dwight Howard in 2012. That number say that Daniel Owen should have been locked in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The former wide receiver, 6th in all-time reception of 1,078, second in part receiving yards 15,934, and third receiver with 153. Dayton Bagewater, Jeff Gordon was being in the booth and turning to the bed when the NASCAR season begins. As Navy NASCAR sold with me in car when Daytona International Speedway opens part of the preparation for the February 28th race. The February race. Kansas City, Missouri. The Whalers and third baseman Matt Masakis have agreed to a $14.3 million 2-year contract deal with not only avoid arbitration this year but also next year. Look up at the Tampa Bay Lightning when the Stanley Cup final last June. Look at the top floor of the Panthers who have burst to the top of the line division, take the mix of their top draft picks and Wally veterans and made the Sabres look quiet. At 10:06 a.m. on Saturday in downtown Los Angeles, atop Big Expo and Jason Staples Center, a gun will. Friday, Wednesday, Ladies Sydney Muscleman without operation in the U.S. As Kevin Friday never run at Olympic Richie ready. The NFL's message of Cincinnati Bengals linebacker Vontaze Burfict was line clear after pulling the 3-game suspension following appeal heard on Thursday afternoon. Since its inception, Las Vegas has been in Mecca of boxing, but the tides have changed. Boxing has probably waned in recent years, while the world has become tantalized with UFC and mixed martial arts. Cam Newton was visibly disgruntled while being interviewed in the wake of Super Bowl 50. Given that it was pinnacle of his moment's young career, it's undeterminable that he is upset and losing at such a high stakes game as Andy Griffith gives advice to Cam Newton in parody video. And Philadelphia, R.J. Umberger's first goal in 50 games sparked the Philadelphia 3-5-1 win for the Buffalo Sabres at Wells Fargo Center Thursday. That is going to be it for Sport 1 minutes late Thursday, February 11th, 2069. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.